mélòó la fẹ́ wí.
Okay.
Mélòó la fẹ́ sọ.
Thank you.
Ṣé títì la fẹ́ wí.
Thank you.
Education la fẹ́ sọ. Infrastructure la fẹ́ wí. Ṣé education la fẹ́ sọ.
Thank you very much. Ọ̀dà kì í máa fún Honourable Minister Umahi ọmọ bá wọn lọ. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Ẹ jókòó. Thank you very much. First, I think we need to give a big round of applause to the last speaker, our Honourable Minister, for the great speech, very eloquently said this afternoon. Let me acknowledge once again the Deputy Chief Whip, Senator Owaeboyin, young, articulate, very resourceful, distinguished senator, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Works, and also from Rivers East Senatorial District, Senator Orwell Onyaso. Thank you very much for the support you are given the Honourable Minister and all the other distinguished senators that have joined you on this trip. The chairman of House Committee on Works and a title chief all the way from the ancient town of Ibadan, Honourable Akin Alabi, and other members of the Green Chamber who had joined you on this historic visit. The man of the moment, our Honourable Minister of Works, a two-time governor of Ebonyi State, a former senator of Ebonyi South, and now by the singular honor and the privilege of Mr. President, serving as one of the high points and one of the star ball in that cabinet, His Honorable Minister, Engineer, Senator, His Excellency David Umahi, CON, FNSC, FNATE. Is my friend, my brother, was my senior colleague as governor, and we used to listen to them, and we take a lot of lessons from them. But today, we thank God that they have not gone into retirement, and the Federal Republic of Nigeria is using you as the leader of one of the most critical ministry in the administration of Mr. President. I also want to acknowledge members of the State Executive Council that are here. Thank you very much. The very hardworking Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Works, Engineer Adeladun, thank you very much. Directors of the ministry that are here, Permanent Secretaries of Lagos State that are here, all the SSAs of Mr. President, especially my daughter Amorimi Ojudu. Don't worry, your other colleagues from other regions, they will not be, they are not envious. This is your place. This is how you started. And we're happy that you are representing the Southwest very, very well. Let me also acknowledge our traditional institution, the Olowo Eko Baba Fuad, the Oba of Lagos. He's here, ably represented by a retinue of white cap chiefs that is led by the Opelo of Lagos, Chief Lateef Ajose, and all the other white cap chiefs, the Shashore, the Obanikoru, and the Eti. All of you, we acknowledge you. All our other royal fathers, especially from the Bejuleki axis, that are the direct beneficiaries of the coastal road, I greet you, I acknowledge you individually and collectively. The chairman of our local government, who are critical stakeholders in the journey of Lagos, that have come here to support the great work that Mr. President is doing, that is led by the chair of chair, the Jaja himself, Honorable Olowa, thank you very much for the leadership you continue to give your other colleagues. Other top government functionaries that are here, our capable, able contractors, individually and collectively from high-tech to build well, all of you that are doing great works for us in the country, I thank you, I acknowledge you, AEC Construction or Consulting, thank you very much. Other stakeholders, NURTW, Lekki Conservative, Lekki Resident Association, all of our towns and villages and residents on the entire corridor of Lot 1 and Lot 2 that have come here in large number. You need to see them. They are in hundreds and thousands, all down. Let's give them a big round of applause. They've been here patiently to come and support and give credence to what we're doing here. Distinguished guests, gentlemen of the press, and all our singers, our supporters, party faithfuls that are here from Ebonyi, from Lagos, around the country, that have come to witness this event. I thank you very much. I thank our new coastal guards and everything around ensuring that we can operationalize all of this. Gentlemen of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I stand here this afternoon truly proud and privileged as the 15th governor of the state, but more importantly, as the representative of the number one citizen of our country, my father, my leader, our mentor, a man that even if you don't like his face, you cannot unlike what he has done. Even if you don't disbelieve him, you cannot disbelieve all the grindstone that he has created for this country. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Jagaban Bogu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who I call his name with all due regard and honor, but who had asked me this afternoon to come and represent him, to come and tell you Lagosians and Nigerians how truly proud he is on all the works that the Ministry of Works are doing in all nooks and crannies of this great nation, to come and assure you that he will continue to serve this country that he has, with every strength that he has, with a level of commitment when he took the oath on May 29, 2023. And he said to us that with everything God has given to him, he will serve this country with equity, with fairness, with justice. And he continues to do that up until today. Today, Mr. President had asked me to assure you that he will stop at nothing at ensuring that every part of this country will be receiving monumental development concurrently, that issues that are bordering on security, he will continue to face them frontally and will ensure that we defeat the people that are embarrassing this country. He had come that I should assure you that everything that needs to be done to ensure that the youth of this nation are taken out of unemployment will be done. That to assure you that every part of this country that needs renewal under his renewed hope agenda will be touched, will be felt, and will be changed positively. He had said to me to assure you that this country is indeed a great nation. We have seen development. We have seen stability in our currency. We have seen stability and consistent reduction in our inflation. You have seen that indeed we are on a trajectory that we have seen foreign direct investment and we have never seen before in the history of this country. We have seen the level of our reserve at the highest level that we have never seen before. We have seen that what we're doing is that he's taking this country to the envy of the world. For the first time, all of the Bretton Woods and development partners are saying that everything that needs to work is working in this country, and it continues to ensure that he does best. He had asked me to assure you that we ain't seen anything yet, that he's just that he will ensure that we are on a trajectory of non-reversal of development in every nook and cranny of this state. Mr. President deserves a big round of applause, please. He needs to give him a big round of applause that in everywhere that he is, he will know and hear that this crowd here is appreciative of what he has done, what he is doing, and what he will continue to do. Today in particular is the day in which we have had extensive stakeholder engagement. He's truly happy with the turnout of events here today, and today we're also doing the flag off of very critical infrastructure in Lagos. The repair work on Eko Bridge, which is one of the oldest bridges that we built after the independence of this country. The repair work on Marine Bridge, which is a strategic bridge that goes to the ports infrastructure of this nation. And of course, to come back on this very important coastal highway, Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, and as a government to acknowledge and to appreciate that even when the issues are not due to the integrity or the stability of the road, that he has come back to say he wants to give additional relief to the citizens and to the stakeholders on this corridor by ensuring that they can construct what is known as slip roads, which are by roads, and to ensure that the drainage connectivity can be channeled on to the Lagos Lagoon. This is the assignment that Mr. President has asked me to come and do here today, to come and assure you that he will not leave you the way he had met you. He will leave you better off than he had met you. And you can see that when all the naysayers said that Lagos-Calabar was just on the drawing board, that it will not happen, within 2 years, we have seen that over 200 kilometers in different sections of this road have been constructed. We have seen that within those 2 years, we have activated development into areas and regions that never believed that development would touch them for 1 decade. We have seen that we have connected places that hitherto we have never been able to smell this. I, as your governor, can attest to the fact that for the first time globally, we're seeing development that we have never seen before. Once again, on behalf of Mr. President, let's give him a big round of applause. Having delivered the short President's address, let me also use this opportunity as your governor on your behalf of the well over 22 million Lagosians to welcome the hardworking Honorable Minister, to welcome our distinguished senators, to welcome members of the Green Chamber, to once again to Lagos, on behalf of our people, to welcome you to the state of aquatic splendor, to welcome you to the commercial economic nerve center of our country, to welcome you to the city that means everything to every Nigerian, to the political capital now. Abuja can be administrative, but we are the political capital, but because this is Jagaban's, to welcome you, but to thank you for the great work you are doing. That from day one, when people never believed that you have the strength, you have the capacity, and you have the power to do it, we believe that the knowledge of Umahi is the beginning of wisdom. With the support given to you by Mr. President, we know that you are continuing. Obosi Obodo. With all of your hardworking colleagues and staff, we want to welcome you once again. We know that you have been concurrently to different parts of the country. We know that you have ensured that there is no region of this country that you have not touched. That's why today you can, with your full chest, give us a document that shows all the work you are doing in all of the regions of the state. It's only a man that has something to prove, that has something to show, that will put it in black and white for his naysayers, for his unbelievers to see. So I think the gentlemen of the press, they need to go home with a document like this, for them to do an expose and to see that this president, under you taking guidance from him, you are working and you are working in every part of this country. We want to thank you. We want to thank you because Mr. President gave you a work, gave you an assignment, and you have not disappointed him thus far. He has given you, believing that you work with your staff in that ministry and you have not gone, unnoticed. Every Lagosian can say to you that you are doing well. We're beating our chest to say that we're happy with what you're doing. We're happy with the interventions you have brought to us in Lagos. We're happy with all of the things. Each time we knock on you to say that we need additional things here, you have responsibly taken it up with Mr. President and you have come back to deliver on those things. It is not politics. This is not just praise singing. This is the real facts on the ground. We know without them knowing that you have gone to repair a third mainland bridge for us without making a lot of noise. You have gone to do extensive renovation on that corridor without mentioning a lot of noise. You have gone to repair the whole of Osho, the expressway, without mentioning a lot of noise. Today again, quietly, you are coming to help us ensure that we keep the integrity of our Eco Bridge. You are coming again to ensure that the journey to the biggest seaport in our country, the Marine Bridge, will be stable, will be available for traffic. You have done that again for us. How well can we thank you? Only to tell Ebonyi people and to tell Mr. President that maybe they should just donate you here for the next 3 months, but we would see as if we are being selfish. But we want to thank you. We want to thank you for the great work you're doing, for the support the National Assembly is giving you. We know that every time you carry them along and you continue to show them that this is the work the President has given to me, and with your support, I want to do it, and I want to do it well. I want to, on your behalf, also thank my people on my right-hand side, all of my stakeholders that have turned out here in large number. Please let us stand up. Let us give President a big round of applause. Let us give our minister a big round of applause because they have done us well. They have given us a minister and they continue to engage us. They are not saying that we will not have, please sit down. They are not saying that we will not have issues, but each time we have those issues, we all come together at engagement like this and we resolve it. That's why they've transparently said to us that out of the 145 structures that will be touched, 5 will be touched fully, transparently, and they said 142 or thereabout will be touched minimally. You see, everybody wants a bridge. It's just that nobody wants it at the back of his heart. And they've said it. If you want to eat an omelette, you have to break the egg. For all of us to enjoy the full benefit of the infrastructure they've given to us, we have to shift a little bit so that it becomes an asset that will outlive all of us. That's all they are saying. And they have come here under this stakeholder engagement to seek our concurrence, to seek our support. And as your governor, I'm saying to them on your behalf that we have given them assurance that you have given us the authority to go ahead. And whatever is due to you in terms of compensation, you will not be left alone. It will be given to you at the right time and at the right moment, working with all the officials of government. So you can see that it is an open book. It is an open book and it's an engagement that we truly need to be proud of. That's why this corridor, Honorable Minister, I can give you assurance that all of them are ready to vote massively in the coming election for the re-election of Mr. President, for the election of our party at all of the levels, because to whom much is given, much is expected. And there's a Yoruba saying that Toba Sherilore, Opelanda, Kabale Rimigbani, meaning that the ones you have done for us, we're thankful, we're grateful, we're expectant of more, and that will come to us. And I want to use on their behalf to take the message back to Mr. President that this set of people here on this corridor have resolved that there's no place they are going to. There's nobody that can come and lie to them, come and do move on them. Because this one, they can feel it, they can see it, they can touch it. It's not on a drawing board passing every day. It's a journey they are going through every day. And it is assured that they give massive support to the government at the center, and they will do that for Mr. President when the time comes. Am I right or right? Am I right or right? Honorable Minister, give me 1 minute to just say it in our Yoruba dialect. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín nítorí pé ẹ dojú tì mí. Èyí tá wá ṣe lénìí, àwa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Mr. President ni pé ó ṣe gburugburu méje fún wa, ó ṣe yàrá mẹ́fà. Gbogbo yín tẹ wá, tẹ bá délé kẹ́ sọ fún wọn pé eléyìí ò ń ṣe ọ̀nà márosẹ̀, wọ́n gbé sórí template pé wọ́n wò lórí kọ̀ǹpútà. Ṣé kò ti délẹ̀? Ṣé kò ti délẹ̀? Àwọn kan wọ́n sọ pé kò ní ṣeé ṣe pé ọ̀nà pa. Ṣé ó tí kò ti ṣeé ṣe? Ẹni tí ò tí lọ́dún mẹ́rin tó ti ṣe ilé fún wa, ṣé kò lẹ́mìí láti ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ? Ṣé kò ní ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ? Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní pẹ́pẹ́ nìkan ló máa dé, ó ti jẹ̀pẹ́ lọ. Wọ́n ti ṣe l'Ogun State, wọ́n ti ṣe ní Calabar, wọ́n ti ṣe lọ́nà Bayelsa bọ̀. Ṣé rí pé ó tó kéèyàn dúpẹ́? Nítorí ẹ̀ mo ìfẹ́ sọ lédè wa kábà lè mú lọ lé pé bọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ rí bọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ láìkì ẹ̀ eléyìí tó ṣe yìí ó tó ká mú lọ sápò ká mú lọ lé ó dẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ máa ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ fún wa. Ẹ jẹ́ bá ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mínísítà wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, there are times in the affairs of men. There are days when you are proud as a public officer when things are happening positively. There are days when we will accept criticism for us to do better. But there are days when things have been done and they've been done right, we need to give recognition and give support to where it is most deserving. We want to thank Mr. President for the great work he's doing, not only in Lagos, but in the entire country. It may appear that is not being appreciated, but I can assure you, Dream Minister, that he's been appreciated. And please go back and assure him that for us in this part of his country, in Lagos State, we're solidly behind him, and we're happy for all of the interventions that he has done for us. I personally have benefited from his wealth of experience, from his guidance, and for ensuring that indeed the greatest good is always for the greatest number. And that is what public leadership is all about. And we want to thank you too, Mr. Honorable, to do on behalf of the ministry, on behalf of your colleagues in our ministry, for and on behalf of Mr. President and Nigerians in general. Let me, as I round up, commit this work to our contractors to say that, you know, for us in Lagos, we do monitoring a lot. We know that you will do the right thing. We know that you will hit the ground running and you bring stability to all of the work that have been brought forward here, and that all my people will have the full benefit of this intervention, God willing. It is therefore my honor, a one that I cherish, that I'm truly proud to be doing today on behalf of the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, that I officially conclude this important stakeholder engagement on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, an engagement that has further explained, gotten assurance, and gotten the support of the citizens and every resident on the corridor for us to continue, for also the flag off of the repair works on the section of Eco Bridge to go ahead, for repair works on the section of the Marine Bridge to go ahead, and more importantly, for the work on the bypass and the sectional roads, the bisectional roads that will now be constructed on the Lagos-Calabar Highway, including the flooded sections that will be designed by the Federal Ministry of Works, and of course, with small little support of Lagos State, very tiny, because we are small, but very tiny. We'll do the support, we'll do a lot of hand clapping for them, we'll do a lot of hand holding with them, we'll do a lot of ensuring that nobody is left behind, and we'll make sure that all of the PRs that is needed for that support is not in any form taken away. But we're sure that we're partners, because we'll put our money where our mouth is. We will be willing to do the support with the federal government. It's an honor to do that, and it's there my honor to declare, to flag off all of these projects to the benefit of mankind, to our citizens in Lagos, to the benefit of our people all across the country, So said, Mr. President. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's been an honor to be part of this event here today. Thank you.